Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on 2D shapes extension work. In previous videos we saw examples of basic 2D shapes. In this video we will do some extension work involving these shapes. Now here are some simple questions and you have an opportunity to answer them on the next slide. How many squares are contained in the above 2D shape? So look at it carefully. How many rectangles are contained in the above 2D shape? How many triangles are contained in the above 2D shape? So if you want to pause the video now, that'll give you a chance to answer this particular slide. I have got the answers on the next slide, so I'll go to those now. So here are the answers. And again, you can pause the video to check them and see how you went. Now let's move on to the next slide. How many triangles are contained in the above 2D shape? Is the red diagonal above an axis of symmetry? How many axes of symmetry does the above rectangle contain? How many axes of symmetry does the above square contain? So you can pause this slide now if you like. Give you a chance to answer these questions on a sheet of paper. I'll move on to the next slide now, of course that's where the answers are. So here are the answers for the previous slide. I wonder how you went. Now let's move on to the next slide. For each of the following letters of the alphabet, write down how many axes of symmetry they each contain. So you have 4 letters there. My suggestion is just draw the axes of symmetry and then tell us how many there are. So you can pause this slide now if you wish to answer the questions. And I have the answers on the next slide and we'll see that now. So here are the answers for each of those questions. So this video has just given you some basic revision on axes of symmetry and some basic 2D shapes.